Good morning, welcome to this new video. In this video I want to talk about my new cycling shoes. My teammate Jelmer has been telling me all year last year that I needed to try these shoes because he said they were so stiff and you could transfer your power so well, and I always thought how big a difference can it be. I've been wearing these Giro Empires, I think they're called, for the past 3 years, I think. That's also why they look a bit dodgy. I've been wearing these Rafa Explore shoes for gravel for the past year. I think they're very similar, these two shoes, but these are definitely in a league of their own. The brand of these is Bont. They didn't really sponsor this video, but they do sponsor the team, so we did get these shoes for free. Just a little disclaimer. But I don't think that should influence anything that I'm going to say in this video. So Jelmer has been telling me for the last year that I needed to get these, and as the new crit season is about to start, we all got a fresh new pair, and I got these 2 weeks ago, I think. I tried them out twice on the indoor trainer and once on the track last week. Tonight we're going back to the track to do a little bit of velodrome training, so that's going to be my 4th time wearing them. And today I want to try out something special because these shoes, they're incredibly stiff. The sole of the shoe is completely hard carbon fiber. I think in the sides there's also carbon fiber. It doesn't, I mean, it sounds pretty much the same. So the past 2 times that I've worn them, they fitted me pretty well, but I read online that there's a trick to make them fit even better, and that is to put them in the oven for 20 minutes on a low temperature, of course. So this heats up and you can sort of mold it on your foot if you wear them afterwards. So I'm going to try that. But first, a little bit more about the difference between these shoes. Because I think that for the type of racing that we do, fixed gear crits, they are between maybe 50 minutes and 1 hour long. I think these are the perfect shoes, and I already think that after 3 times wearing them. Because they're so stiff, you feel that all the power you put down on the pedal actually turns into speed of the bike. I mean, if you feel the shoe, you cannot twist it at all. There's no way to get any movement in them. And if you try the same thing with these shoes, of course, because this is super flexible, really comfortable, and definitely also for gravel, this is a super comfortable shoe. It's great to walk on it. If you do gravel, I don't think you want a shoe that is as stiff as this. So for long days in the saddle, with mixed terrain, walking, going to a cafe, I really like these 2 pairs of shoes. But as I said, for the crit racing that we do, if it's only an hour, I think you can get away with wearing a shoe that is pretty much like an ice skate. That's what I tend to compare them to, because it's all about getting the power down. One thing that I think then is really important is that your cleat position is really good, because here you have a little bit of play in how your foot fits into the shoe. Here there's absolutely no play. Your foot is completely fixed in one position, so the cleat setup has to be perfect. And I think it took me, the last 3 times wearing them to sort of tune it, to get it just right, and I think now they're set up right. They're not exactly symmetrical, the speed play cleats. So I'm not sure if it is in the cleats that they're not completely the same, or in the lines that are drawn on the bottom of the shoe. I think I'm gonna have to take these off to put them in the oven so I can show you them. Maybe my feet are also not symmetrical, I don't know. But I talked to the bike fitter at Rideout. In a couple of weeks we're going to do a bike fit solely to set up my cleats on these shoes and these shoes that I wear on normal road rides to get them absolutely perfect. Another big difference you can tell is that these shoes are both with laces and this is with boas. It's the first time that I've had a boa system on my shoe and I absolutely love it already. I like the aesthetic of laces, but to be able to change the tightness of your shoe while you're riding is really, really good. Because sometimes you want a little bit more flexibility or a little bit more air in your foot, and sometimes you want to get them really tight for a sprint or something. Okay, time to get this cleat off. I'm going to take a picture of different sides so I can put it back exactly in the position that it was. Oh yeah, by the way, my cleat choice might be interesting. Of course, on the gravel shoes I use Shimano SPD. On my road shoes I have the power pedals, the Asiomas, so I'm using look cleats. And for fixed gear I'm using speed play cleats. One of the reasons is because of the adjustability and also because of the ease of clicking in at the start of a race. If you want to click in fast and make it to the start of the race in the first lap, Speedplay is definitely the way to go because it's way easier to clip in than in Look or Shimano pedals. And now I will get these off of both my shoes so I can try the oven trick. Okay, cleats are off. Also got to remove the insole. These were the lines that I was talking about before on the bottom of the shoe that make it easier to set up your cleats and to transfer them from one shoe to the next, or to remember where you put them. So apparently the oven has to be on 70 degrees, and then you leave the shoes in for 20 minutes, let them cool off a little, and then mold them around your foot. So let's give this a go. Oven is already on exactly 70 degrees. Put the shoes in the middle and set a timer to 20 minutes. See you then. Sounds like they're done. Let's go and have a look. Still looks the same. I guess that's good. Does feel warm. Now on the website it said that you shouldn't put them on right away because you might burn your foot, but they don't really feel that warm. Let's just give it a go. Actually, it feels pretty nice that they're so warm. I'm going to make them pretty tight and then sort of mold it around my foot like this. The only place where I really felt any discomfort before was here at my ankle. Let's do the same thing with the other one. Okay, I think that was it. I think I'll leave them on until they're completely cold, put the cleats back on, and then I'm ready to head to the track for another Tuesday night training session. So see you there probably. Time to head to the station. Jelmer is picking me up to go to the track, and maybe we can discuss these shoes a little bit more as well, because he's been wearing them for a couple of years. For me they're new. He has a lot of experience with them, and because we'll be using them on our track bikes as well during fixed gear races, I guess this is the right place to give you some more information about them. But I'm in a bit of a hurry because I'm late.
Ja, kom, snel erin. Oh my god, he's vlogging. Long time no see.
Yeah, how are you?
Tired?
Yeah, from? Work.
Try to work hard.
Made it to the velodrome. Glad we're not riding outside today.
Pretty windy, yeah.
Oh yeah, something else that is new. I have my own personal locker here where I can leave my bike. So it's underneath the track. It's here. Ta-da! Yeah, what's your experience with the shoes?
Like I said the whole year to you last year.
Yeah, you kept telling me that I needed to get these shoes, and I was always
You
like,
need to try it. Try it.
It can't be that much difference from my Giros.
The big difference between, for example, shoes with laces, it's so much stiffer on the side. When you're pulling on the pedals, it's so more direct.
Yeah, when you're braking or sprinting.
Yeah. And that's something with fixed gear.
Yeah, we always do.
So more control.
Yeah. So nice with the boas also. This is the first time that I have boa shoes.
Micro adjustable.
How do these shoes rate on the smellometer?
Smells like new.
So we did 2 sessions. Usually we do 3. 50k so far.
You did some longer sessions. I was not feeling it now.
No.
I don't need to be fit right now.
No, but it's good training.
You got some good speed from the track. So.
Okay, that's that. We did our training again. 60 Ks, average 42.5 kilometers an hour. That's the beauty of riding on the track. We're always going fast. And it's fun that most of the fixed gear guys come here on Tuesday to train. Alright, I'm gonna put my bike back in the box, get a milkshake with Jelmer, and then go home. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.